Hello and welcome to the second Foghorn Express for 088. My plan is going to plan. I'm actually producing more videos and the GOOGLE has been silenced for this video, so hopefully you won't get interrupted. I want to talk about two things. One is the audio hotfix, which is going out this week, 0881. And the second thing is Twitch drops, which is the thing we will do first. So Twitch drops are back for 088. There are three things involved. You can get challenges, which are the missions. You can get drops and epic drops. The challenges are weekly missions, so just by watching a little bit of World of Warships streaming each week, don't think you have to watch very much actually. In my experience, you get them pretty quickly. You can get some missions in game. Usually you have to get some XP or some citadels or some damage or something like that. For that you can get some unsinkable SAM containers and you can get some camouflages as well. So you'll get a pop-up message in port that tells you, and then you can go into your, I think it pops into the personal missions, and then you can see what you have to do. The second thing is the actual drops. So those just drop just by watching any World of Warships streamer. It doesn't have to be a CC. Drops are on by default on Twitch, so you don't have to actually enable it as a streamer. So pretty much any World of Warships stream will be able to do this. As long as they've tagged their stream as World of Warships. And from that you can get 100,000 credits, you can get some signals, and you can get some premium consumables as well. There's also a very small chance of getting a Twitch epic drop, which this month is a tier 6 premium Admiral Makarov Russian cruiser. Not an amazing ship if I'm honest, but it's free. So if you get one of those, you're very lucky. There's nothing you can do to influence the chance. So just watch some streams, get out there, watch your favourite World of Warships streamers on Twitch, and maybe you'll get lucky. Right, so the second topic is the audio hotfix. So yesterday, as you're probably watching this, yesterday on NA, Thursday, there was a hotfix that went out. I think it probably also went out to CIS. And EU is Friday, and I think probably SEA is on Friday as well. So you'll know because the game client will update to 088.1, and that means that you've had the hotfix applied. It fixes a whole bunch of issues, but there's a couple of things that I wanted to pull out of this, because there's a couple of really important things hidden in the text of the article I've got in front of me here that I just want to draw your attention to. So the first thing is, I'm going to go full screen here so you can see it better. So the first thing is these four sliders which Wargaming are drawing your attention to. On the left hand side there at the top you've got general volume level, and they're saying that this manages literally all the sound in the game, including the voice messages, including the music, absolutely everything. The second one is sound effects volume. Now this is all sound except the music and the voice messages. So just bear that in mind, that the music and the voice message sliders are completely independent of that slider, so you can use that to adjust the other stuff. But more important than that, on the right hand side they've drawn attention to how the engine sounds and the gunfire volume sliders work. So I've made a couple of graphics just to help you understand this. The first one is the gunfire volume. So what they're saying, and I'll read it verbatim, so it says, gunfire volume, in the range from 100% to 50%, so the top half, this adjusts your volume of your ship's shots, and in the range from 50% to 0%, adjust the volume of all shots in the game. This slider also adjusts the hit volume, i.e. The volume of shells hitting stuff. Quite how those three things interplay, I'm not entirely sure. What I think this means is maybe your guns are the entire slider, all guns including your guns is the bottom half, so if you want to reduce the sound of your guns you move in the top half. If you want to reduce the sound of your guns and all the other guns, then you move it around in the bottom half. But how that interplays exactly with the hit volume, I'm not entirely sure. I've got a funny feeling what this is going to mean is that hit sounds are always going to be much louder than you want them to be. So have a play around with it. What I'd recommend doing is actually setting all the sliders to maximum. So all these sliders, do what I've done there, set them all to maximum, and then start balancing from there. Any sound settings that you have at the moment are completely out of the window. Start again. The other slider is the engine sound slider, which is this one, and this one works slightly differently. So in the range of 100 to 80%, which is that top little sliver, This regulates the volume of the low frequency knocking engine sounds. So the chunk, 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 that new kind of engine sound. And then the bottom 80% is just the overall general engine sound. So if you find that ducka 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 kind of noise annoying, just move the slider down to below 80% and you should get rid of it completely. And that should make your engine sounds a bit more bearable if you do find that annoying. I'm still quite liking it at the moment, but I think I probably will turn it off at some point. So there's a couple of tips there. So feel free to screenshot these and just refer to them. Feel free to share them on Discord or whatever if people are finding it a bit confusing. And if you do manage to work out how those things work, then please do join my Discord. Let me know, because I think that description is still very confusing, and there's nothing in the game to actually tell you that that's the case. So please do refer people to this video. Please do refer people to that article, which is just titled Update 0881 Audio Hotfix. And we can try and work it out together. In the meantime, I'll see if I can get some more information out of Wargaming, but at the moment, I don't think they've got a decent answer for us. So that's all I wanted to cover for today. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back again soon. So take care of each other, and I will catch you next time. Okay, so you can catch me on twitch.tv/StatsBloke every Friday, and some other times as well. I'm doing King of the Seas coming up in October. You can support me on patreon.com/StatsBloke. It's a very good way to support me for just a few dollars a month. And then if you're a completely new player, you can start playing on warships.net/StatsBloke, and we both get some really good rewards for you starting playing. And also don't forget to like this video if you like it, and subscribe and ring that bell so that you get notifications for future Foghorn Expresses. Take care of each other. Catch you soon.